Hi there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Senran Kagura Estival Versus. We're now heading on to, Hibari's story about being a woman. I want to be more mature. So what exactly does that mean? Well, we can go into health ed class that will teach all about this, or we can just beat up people, which is what we're going to be doing. So let's hop in. So, for the costume, I discovered a secret with her, but first we'll get the story and stuff, and then we'll go into that. Sounds dirty. You know what? At least you're not Minori. Cause Hibari, even though she's childish, she's still like childish that still, you know, can be adultish. But no, Minori is there's something's up with that girl.
Hibari-chan, 大人の女の子になりたかったら、いろんな人にアドバイスを受けるのが絶対にいいと思うの。そうだね、リョウナちゃん。ヒバリ、そうしてみる。ヒバリ。ヒバリ、大人の女性になるんだもん。
Alright, let's become mature women, which is something I never expected to say, but lo, here I am. Being a woman, defeat Emu. So, the secret I discovered. If you see, her shirt is wet and see-through. I didn't know this, but there is an accessory, a certain DLC accessory, that if you use, its entire purpose is not so much being an accessory in and of itself, but rather to do that effect. But first off, story, I guess, so we'll let it play. Alright, so yeah, there is a certain DLC accessory that causes that effect on characters. Now mind you, only certain outfits are affected. Mostly the ones with the sort of plain top. And then that leads to a lot of fun situations with, well then you can sort of see the bra through it. And you can choose and pick which one you want for all sorts of fun. I did not know poison caused complete clothing destruction, but that's apparently a feature of that. So, we'll see right away. Alrighty, so speed her up a bit. She's gonna transform right away, and then after that we'll transform and see what our alternate form is that I made. I'm very proud of it. Unless I did something wrong and forgot to switch one of the things off to only one form. I might have. The flower looks fine. I forgot to put that. basically I made her a cheerleader, and I used because there is no pom-pom accessory, which is a bit strange. There were pom-poms available in Shinobi versus, if I recall, but they aren't here, so I had to use the rain clouds. But little did I know, the rain cloud effect is actually what lets you get the see-through outfits, which is very interesting, and I kind of wish I would have known before, but at the same time it led to a sort of fun, unique regular costume. And we're gonna just use our level 2 here. Everyone's favorite DeviantArt fetish, giganticism. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, people have their likes and dislikes. So yeah, I didn't mean for the flower to be there, but in the end, it looks fine. I would have preferred to remove it, but that's fine. I just really like... Oh, but it clips out of the hat top. That actually makes me kind of sad. I just really like the color scheme of the President Haru hat, and then the cheerleading outfit, alternate color. I think it looks really good together, so I'm very happy about that. And I could have used the black rain clouds for pom-poms, but in the end I didn't. Because, oh well. Okay, I really have to say, the character art for Estival Versus is some of the squishiest, best art I've ever seen, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, the artist is so good. So much, like, because I remember, for characters, you know, I look for the thumbnail art for them, for their character portraits, and it's like, you look at the 3DS ones, and they're just, like, normal, but then you see the Sony ones, and you're like, yo, that's some crazy stuff. So, we're gonna go after, Haruka and Yozakura now. I love the downtown level. All I see is Nanako with his hair, though. Well, I guess we're gonna become a woman. And it's funny because I feel like everyone's taking the not safe for work meaning of that sentence, but we want to mean more. You know, like that's a normal question that someone growing up might have. You know, it's sort of like how guys have the how do I become a man question. Except the guys' how do I become a man question is terrible because it usually involves hunting, listening to country music, and building a deck. So maybe that's just my family. I do live with a bunch of hillbillies, because God, my family are fun at times. This is my oh wow, that's a look. That's my extended family. I'm of course talking about. My regular family are fine, but my extended family are all country people. And man, it's like you get their view of what a man should be, and it's like the stereotypical terrible answer. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know, it's like, for instance, video games for them, it's like, nope, sorry, you need to be doing productive stuff, like watching sports on the couch while yelling at your woman to get you a beer, you know? And it's like, none of us agree with that, but that's what they believe, you know? Any art stuff, man, when they heard I'm in school for something that's not like, I'm not taking engineering or any of that stuff, they were like, what, so what, you're going to take some liberal art stuff? And it's like, what? I love my extended family. It's great. They saw me playing this game, they disowned me, and honestly, I wouldn't even care. It's getting to the point where I'm actually, like, looking forward to moving away to a place less country. Now, mind you, I live in Canada, so you might be like, well, where? Why? And let me tell you, Alberta, where I come from, is literally the Texas of Canada. There are cowboys and ranchers, and I hate it. I hate it all. It's really bad. I'll move somewhere nice, like I don't know yet. One day I will. Okay, so just doing the rolls over and over really works. Like roll combo into combo, and then into roll combo again is an endless combo that's really good. Because if you roll out of this and you just go into her normal combo, and it's really good. Plus it's a lot of hits, which is good for level ups. You want those sick levels. And you can go into an air combo if you need to. It's actually a really decent combo. There we go. Burst! So let's try and... There's a lot of enemies in this level. Like, so far it's been more than normal. Normally it's just like 1 or 2 mobs, but this is the 3rd one. So I think we're about done. Probably gonna fight once we get out there, yep. Is there any unique KO opportunities here? I think we've seen all these ones. Yeah, we've seen these ones, so we're good. And we slip and fall because we're hilarious and cute. I still, every time I see her, I'm like, Yo Sakura, your design is perfect. Alright, well, let us transform and try out our newly acquired level 5, which we got right here, which we're gonna use right here. What is it? Oh my god. Mass destruction. That was actually really good. It's just a small area of effect, but it's utterly destructive. Amazing. Alright, let's continue. It's kind of weird how she has like the Guardian, and so does Yagyu, but the rest of them kind of don't. I mean, they all actually have animal-like counterparts that go with them. I think Asuka's is the frog, Ikaruga's is the dog, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't actually know. All I know is a couple. Being a woman, question mark, at the training grounds. Good, the small stage. Wow, that was a totally nothing story. Or not story, but story section. I was expecting a lot more from that. It's like, hey, can you tell me... Okay, you know what? Then let's try out, because we haven't yet. Burst mode! What is hers like? Well, that hurt. But it's okay, because we leveled up and can do this. This is going to be super powerful. Actually, it kind of wasn't. Huh. I mean, wow, that's quicker than normal, though. Oh, we got some Ninto combos. So he can come down and attack, which is cool. What else do we have? Is that just what it is? Let's see here. Tech list. Do they all lead to? They all lead to the same thing. Wait, what was the bottom one? Bottom one was Aerial Rave. Okay, so we do have a final hit of the Aerial Rave, though. So let's see what this final hit is for that. Is it the kicks? The kicks is nice. Oh, it's the butt bounce. Okay. I do like the final butt bounce, which is a wonderful sentence, even though I do not subscribe to the school of hometown. I'm a life guy, and I will keep saying that because some people think I'm a hometown person. But that is not the truth. That is not my brand of justice. Let's do this though. Oh, she ain't happy. Thankfully, we'll be able to kill her in like just a second with our level 5. Let's do this. How much will it do? Almost her entire life bar. There we go. No post-battle talk. That was a weird mission. It felt like there was not a lot there and they couldn't even think of something to put in there. So, that's fine. New move. Very nice. I think, is that her whole moveset then? It might be. We'll have to see. I think we got 2 more to go. Guys, I'm so bad at remembering how many there are. I mean, I know there's 5. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Yeah, there's definitely 2 more, because it's the 4th one is always 3. Yagyu, Yomi, and Mirai. She was serious there. Alright. God, sometimes, you know, it's like just going in and being like, I'm just gonna use all my supers on these hordes of enemies. Feels good, man. I love it. It's the good stuff. Do we have a lightning uppercut? I think we do. We also have a butt launcher. How did I do the lightning uppercut? Let me see here. There we go. Yeah, it's totally cool. That's fun. She's one of the few that have a light heavy launcher. A lot of characters don't, and it really bothers me. Because it's like, it's so weird. Also, we're going really high. It's so weird to just have a character who straight up does not, you know, how these characters don't have anything for light heavy, you know? It's like, it just goes into, it just doesn't register as a thing, you know? That's weird. I feel like that should be a little more universal, personally. Like, it's okay if they're missing further techniques and stuff, but for such an early technique to not be across a number of characters, it's definitely just a little weird. Let's kill these dudes. They shouldn't take much more. I think you're still alive. nice. Then we're gonna go. Should be it. Very nice. We gotta look for some more KO opportunities too. So, I recently got into a certain series called Berserk, and Yomi became so much higher in my books. Type 1 if you feel bad for Mirai. That's a Smash Bros reference. Alright, let's try and get them all together and use a super. As we wait for us to come out. There we go. So, let's do this. Where are we gonna hit? Yomi nearly got murdered. Oh, we did it! Nice! We broke that. We got the sexy mud KO. Everyone's favorite. I love Mirai. She's such a good character. Like, as I said, I've never been a fan of just the Lolita bait characters and stuff, but she has such spunk, I can't hate her. Alright, bump that butt. There's something weird about a character being, like, destroyed through a butt KO, you know? Like, again, it just reminds me of DeviantArt, which is never good. So hopefully we get enough meter to do another level 5. Level 5 seemed to kind of be just an instant win button at times. Oh my god, look at those shots that she just did. Oh, it's because they're the dick blasts. Wow, what even hit me? I'm losing, kind of. Having two, like, zoner characters, if you pardon my fighting game terminology, does kind of suck. Okay, so let's, we're nearly there. Oh, jeez. The tracking on that is insane. Getting Mirai here. Oh no! Our clothes have ripped. I'm making better thumbnail art. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, this should finish her. Alright. What determination. There we go. Wow, the mud goes literally everywhere. Alright. I have no idea what I'm going to do for Mirai's costume, because she's already pretty perfect, so I'm going to have to see. I mean, I could make a joke on her wearing Star Platinum brand clothing, and then make her, like, look like Star Platinum, which you can entirely do in this game. I've found a way. There we go. And, of course, I like how Mirai falls in a different position because otherwise she wouldn't be censored at all. Who is the one person? I mean, we've already fought kind of all our rivals, so I have no idea who it's actually going to be. We'll have to see. Oh, we did get another new move. That means we probably... I'm actually sure we have our full move set, because with every character it's 16 where they fill up. I think... I don't know if the level cap is, actually. I wonder if it just goes to 99 or if it just, like, caps out at, like, probably 50, honestly, with how many characters there are. Miyabi, okay, that makes sense. Miyabi having, like, this actual existential crisis here. I mean, because when you hear about the whole coma thing, it's like, yeah, she is a little too old to be a student, but shh, it's okay. She still wants to have her high school experience, which is fine. It's understandable. I think when I went to high school, there was a couple students who, like, didn't go to school for whatever reason, so they were older. And I think that was understandable and fine, you know. I don't know their circumstances, but that was a thing. Or I could be completely thinking of the wrong thing and have no idea what I'm talking about. That is always one option. Let's just do this level 5. Kill them all, Peter. We did it, Ninto. We destroyed Sega. God, it's so weird to think that there is actually, like, a game like this that's, you know, sexy versions of video game consoles. I've never played the Neptunia games, but man, I don't know. From what I've seen of them, like, they look like such a fun concept, but I'm always worried about the shoddiness of fan service-based games, you know? And that's definitely one that I feel like could very easily not be the best. However, oh my god, the next game in that series is actually a crossover with the real Sega Hard Girls. So it's gonna be weird, because it's like I'm not Sega Saturn, and then this character's gonna come and it's like, no, I am actually Sega Saturn. So I might play that one, because I do like the Sega Hard Girls. It's a good anime. Go give it a watch, because it's all old video game stuff. You get to see a whole episode where they're in Jet Set Radio, and you get to see a whole episode where they're in Sonic, and a whole episode where they're in all these old Sega games. And it's really cool and a really good concept, and I do hope they get picked up for a second season eventually, because it's kind of such a good sort of showcase of the Sega brand, that even if you weren't a fan of some of these games, you will become it, you know? Stuff like the Space Channel 5 episode are wonderful, you know? So go check that out. I might check out the Sega Hard Girls versus Neptunia, if only because of the Sega Hard Girls, but we'll see. I didn't pick that up, because it has to chase up to me. I didn't know that was even a feature. I just realized, Hibari has kind of like a Luigi stop animation. Alright, calm down, Sephiroth. Alright, let's finish this with the power of the circle button. See, that wasn't an instant KO. It could have been if she had half health. There we go. I was waiting for it. And mind you, I do like her outfit. I think it's probably one of the best designed ones because it's just like it reminds me of Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, except she's a good character in this one. Oh man. Oh, my stream where I played 13 was such a cluster cluck because it's like everyone's like, why are you playing this? And I'm like, because I need to experience it one day. And they're like, it's not worth it, man. And I'm like, fine. And oh man, 13 is not the best game by far. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get that demon nonsense out of here. This is a Catholic institution in this game. Can you imagine if one of the schools in a future Senran Kagura is like a Catholic girls' school? God, that'd be weird, but would lead to some interesting situations, especially then you've got Yomi versus the Catholic one, and it's like just recreate everything from Berserk. God, I love Berserk now that I've read it. I can't wait for Yomi's story, and I hope it plays tribute to it. So the moral of the story is just be you, and youth can be lost in stuff. I don't know. Let's see how this story ends.
そうか、分かってくれたか。行く？行くってどこへだ？遊園地はどう？
Not if you're scared of roller coasters. It sucks being me. I hate roller coasters. I can't do it, man. It's not even the movement, it's the height. Can't do it. That was an innocent story, which I guess is the right thing to do. It wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. I'm not the biggest fan of Hibari's theme, honestly. I don't know. I feel like it's too childish. Cause like, yeah, she's childish, but I feel like that's closer to what Minori's theme should be. You know, I don't know. D, that's fine. We got the D. Ladylike. That's what we are, obviously. We got her hair. We got her cut-ins. We got for kids and adult. We got her theme. We got her voice. All that good stuff. Would you like to save? Heck yeah, man. So, next time we're heading on to, I think... Is it, friggin... What school's next? I totally don't know. We got Hebi Joe Academy, clandestine girls and stuff. So we've already like kind of unlocked everyone, but we're just going through them. I see. So wait, how's the order go? So we're gonna do. So we got Miyabi, Murasaki, Imu, Ryobi, Riona, my girl Homura, Yomi, Hikage, Mura. Okay. So we're gonna get them all. Don't worry, we're gonna get through them all. We just gotta, you know, keep going. And next up, we're on to, where is it? Call me a hunk. I want to know what this is. I have no idea. This is gonna be crazy. See you next time, guys. Ciao.